The Industrial Revolution was one of the most transformative periods in human history, spanning from the late 18th century to the early 19th century. It reshaped how people lived, worked, and interacted with the world. Powered by steam and driven by steel, this era marked the shift from agrarian societies to industrial powerhouses, laying the foundation for the modern world we know today. It all began in Britain, often called the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution. In the 1760s, a wave of technological innovations ignited change, starting with the mechanization of the textile industry. The spinning jenny and the power loom revolutionized cloth production, making it faster and more efficient than ever before. What once took weeks of manual labor could now be accomplished in hours. Central to this transformation was the harnessing of steam power. James Watt's improvements to the steam engine in the 1770s made it a versatile and reliable source of energy. Factories no longer needed to rely on water wheels, which were limited to locations near rivers. Steam engines allowed industries to expand to new areas, powering machinery, transportation, and even mines. The rise of steam power fueled an era of unprecedented productivity and innovation. But it wasn't just steam. It was also steel that changed the game. The development of new methods, like the Bessemer process in the mid-19th century, made steel cheaper and more accessible. This durable material became the backbone of industrialization, enabling the construction of railways, bridges, and buildings on a scale never seen before. Steel rails crisscrossed nations, connecting cities, facilitating trade, and shrinking distances. Transportation saw a revolution of its own. Steam-powered locomotives and ships transformed travel, allowing goods and people to move farther and faster than ever before. Railroads connected rural areas to urban centers, enabling the rapid flow of resources and finished products. Cities grew larger as factories drew workers from the countryside. The world seemed to grow smaller as nations became more interconnected. The Industrial Revolution also brought profound social changes. Urbanization accelerated as people flocked to cities in search of work. Entire towns sprang up around factories, creating bustling industrial hubs. However, this rapid growth came with challenges. Overcrowding, poor sanitation, and harsh working conditions in factories were widespread. While industrialists amassed fortunes, many laborers toiled long hours for meager wages in dangerous environments. Despite these hardships, the Industrial Revolution sparked new ideas about society and progress. Labor unions emerged to fight for workers' rights, and governments began to introduce reforms to address the inequalities of industrial life. Education expanded, and scientific discoveries flourished as societies embraced innovation and the promise of a brighter future. The impact of the Industrial Revolution was not confined to Europe. Its effects rippled across the globe, spreading to the United States, Japan, and beyond. Nations that industrialized became global powers, while others struggled to catch up, leading to new dynamics in international relations and economies. The Industrial Revolution was more than just a period of technological change. It was a turning point in human history. It redefined what was possible, transforming economies, societies, and the very fabric of daily life. From the steam engine to steel skyscrapers, the innovations of this era laid the groundwork for the modern age, reminding us of humanity, its boundless capacity for invention and progress. Even today, the legacy of the Industrial Revolution surrounds us, in every factory, every train, and every towering building. It's a story of ambition, ingenuity, and resilience, showing how steam and steel reshaped the world and set the stage for the next great leaps of human civilization.